And now from ABC2, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Start off with a quick look at some of the numbers today. It felt unbelievably warm. That's because it was 77 at BWI, 77 in Frederick, 76 out in the high terrain. Hagerstown beats us mid-60s, unbelievably warm. Just from this same time last night, we're up 10, 15 degrees in spots, all in a south breeze, a warm breeze. Unless you're right along those bay waters, it has been very, very warm. Now, a few clouds drifting across the state tonight. We thought there could be a stray shower potentially, but just haven't seen it. Most of our moisture in the East Coast is locked up off Florida now with that area of low pressure. And we do have a front diving south, generating some rain and snow toward the upper Midwest. But as we look ahead, we think a lot of that will lift north of us as we go into the day Friday. That's going to mean a warm, partly sunny kind of a day. I think kind of a carbon copy of the day we had today with a nice south breeze. As we go into Saturday, this is our day of change and really our one chance for some significant rain around here. First half of the day looks okay. Line of showers, maybe even the rumble of thunder. This will be the trailing front south of the main system up toward Buffalo, sweeping through Saturday afternoon and evening. After that will be clear, breezy, and much cooler into the day on Sunday, at least a 25-degree drop, so it's something that you are going to notice. 77 today at BWI. Old record from 1874 was 78. Obviously, very close to that, but still 30 degrees above average, nothing to sneeze at. Havre de Grace, a little fog early in the day, burned off nicely. Could see a patchy fog in areas as well overnight tonight. Boy, the beach, people out on the boardwalk, even late this evening in Rehoboth, that's pretty unbelievable. And we finish out the day on a very nice note here at the Naval Academy in Annapolis weather-wise. 57 right now at BWI, just up the road. We've got sunset these days pushing 6 p.m. now, 5:53. Through the rest of this evening, mild with light fog possible toward daybreak, and then a warm scenario again tomorrow as we go from the 50s into the 60s. And yes, I think back into the low to mid 70s, especially around downtown Baltimore. Looks like another warm day tomorrow, and statewide, even going out west, we could be pushing 70 out of Deep Creek Lake. Unbelievable. Not a good season at WISP so far. Warm air, the gates to the south continue to stay open. It is flowing in big time. And you can see the warm air reaching all the way up into like Boston, where they were in the mid 60s today in late February in Boston. That is unusual. Strong warm flow. Now there is colder air building off to the west, but for the moment, our overall high pressure pattern, Bermuda high setup, continues to bring in the return flow, the warm air out of the south. Colder air building to the northwest is going to punch in, albeit fairly briefly. It will punch in as we go into the second half of the weekend. But tomorrow, another day of warmth. Tonight down to 51, partly cloudy. Tomorrow, maybe a little early fog, should burn off pretty quickly. Looks like another very warm day in the mid 70s. Close to 70 early to midday Saturday. After that cold air comes in Saturday night down to freezing. And you can see it's going to be much chillier into Sunday, a brisk day, windy day. But temperatures start to slowly recover into early next week. Right now looks like the mid 60s. So